They got Monetaire this time. Old Hunt Ball, could he do it, roll back the years and win this race again? Amazing. Rajani Express for Nicky Henderson as well. Sam Whaley-Cohen, who rides Paint the Clouds, the Fox Hunter's favourite for Warren Greatrex tomorrow. Cade du Burley for Paul Nicholls, you just heard about. French Opera, another one for Nicky Henderson. Edgardo Sol. Buywise, who was quite an unlucky fifth in this last year, but he doesn't jump terribly well. Dare Me, King's Lad, Make a Track, all quite big outsiders. Unace is a really interesting runner for Tony McCoy. Kim Bailey seeking his first festival winner for a few moons at least. Up Charlie, Henry de Bromhead and Jonathan Burke. Hollow Penny for Alan King, who's seeking a double. At a Glance was a winner at the festival a couple of years ago. Second, and luck was second at the festival last year. Champion Court, slipping down the handicap. Rawnaq de Boitron. Darna, another one for Kim Bailey. Bally Legend has been a legend for Caroline Keeville's stable. Burn and Turn, No Buts. And the final three are Filbert, Monetaire and Cleft. And Tanya and Brian have from the starter camp. I think he might have them in some semblance of order now, as if they weren't before. Simon, I'm with you on this, I'm afraid.
Well, now it gets difficult. 23 runners to be lined up. It's not bad, actually. Now, let them go. No, de Boitron turning, Cleft turning, Filbert about to turn. And this time they jump away. A couple of slow starters on the outside, Burn and Turn and Monetaire. King's Lad was well away. French Opera on the near side, Up Charlie as they go towards the first, Make a Track, and I think they've all jumped the first safely. Champion Court is handy now in the noseband. And on the near side, Rawnaq in the dark blue and white jacket. Oh, and King's Lad went right through that fence, and the rider has lost the reins there, Darryl Jacob, and looks as though the reins have gone over the horse's head, so basically he's got no steering and he's gone off the course now, and hopefully he'll find a safe stopping point at some point. So King's Lad is out of the race, and French Opera now disputing it with Up Charlie. Champion Court, Rawnaq, Make a Track, At a Glance is handy towards the outside. Darna in dark blue with the yellow cap is there. Then Edgardo Sol and Cleft. And then in the mid-division, Hollow Penny, yellow with red spots. Cade du Burley on the outside in blue and yellow. Just inside Cade du Burley, Monetaire. Rajdani Express was further back with de Boitron. Burn and Turn to the outside as they now straighten up to the next line of fences. And Buywise is towards the rear with No Buts as well as they jump the next, and French Opera landed in front over that. Filbert is the back marker, Bally Legend towards the rear, and there we are. Darryl Jacobs managed to bring King's Lad to a halt, and hopefully both horse and rider are perfectly fine after their rather nasty experience at that early fence. And it's Champion Court from Make a Track and Up Charlie. French Opera towards the inside, followed by Rawnaq. At a Glance is wide of Hollow Penny, and then de Boitron and Cleft, and Rajdani Express as they jump the next, very well grouped together. Unace and AP McCoy in the light blue jacket, noseband. Unace just towards the outside, just outside here is Cade du Burley in the blue and yellow quartered colours as they jump the fence in front of the stands. Filbert and Dare Me are the last two to land there. Champion Court and Make a Track are 1 and 2 now, followed by Up Charlie on the inside. At a Glance is right there with Hollow Penny, then Unace. French Opera now has just lost a few places on the inside of Darna from de Boitron. Cade du Burley wide of Hunt Ball, Rajdani Express, Cleft, Rawnaq, Edgardo Sol round the inside, Monetaire, and then after these Burn and Turn, Bally Legend, and then No Buts and Buywise and Filbert and Dare Me. Unace moving up to the outside of the field as they jump the first down the back and now onto the water jump. Make a Track in the Jigginstown stud colours, maroon and white, familiar colours now. Champion Court At a Glance in the firing line. Up Charlie on the right in yellow sleeves and red cap. Rawnaq on the right. Darna, yellow with the red spots. Hollow Penny. McCoy far side on Unace. Out wide of him, Cade du Burley still as they clear that open ditch. Hunt Ball in the starred sleeves. And then Darna. Dare Me is being pulled up as they go on towards the next plain one. Make a Track from Champion Court. Up Charlie, Hollow Penny, At a Glance, Cade du Burley, and then Unace and Darna as they swing the top left-hander on their way to the open ditch. De Boitron is just in behind these with Hunt Ball. Monetaire is creeping forward as they jump this ditch. The leaders sail over happily enough, Bally Legend cleft up the inside. French Opera still just in touch from Edgardo Sol, no buts. Then Buywise as they now reach the next plain fence. Coming into it, Make a Track and Champion Court, both jumping really well there. The two leaders, Make a Track and Brian Cooper on the inside of Champion Court and young Connor Schumacher as they now head on towards this infamous fence. 4 out, A Up Charlie on the inside, Hollow Penny at a glance, Kate de Burle on the left jumping this one. A Hollow Penny nods on landing, got away with it at a glance wide of Hollow Penny, and now downhill towards the third last. Make a Track from Champion Court. Unace definitely getting closer under AP to the outside. Just outside of him is Kate de Burle. At a glance, Hollow Penny. A Up Charlie, Edgardo Sol very nearly went there. Buywise has got lots to do. Making ground behind the leaders, Monetaire. Rawnaq up the inside of A Up Charlie. But Make a Track and Champion Court still dueling away. Make a Track might be getting the better of it now as they head to the second last. Darna third. Hollow Penny in fourth place. Rawnaq up the inside. Wide is Kate de Burle, who's a strong finisher over the second last. Darna may just have headed Make a Track there from Rawnaq. Then Champion Court, Monetaire, Hollow Penny and Kate de Burle heading for the final fence. Darna picks up just ahead of Rawnaq. Then Monetaire. It's Darna that leads the way. Monetaire though is launching an assault up the hill. Darna reeled in by Monetaire. Darna hanging on grimly from Monetaire with 50 yards left to go, and Darna is just going to do enough under David Bass. Darna wins from Monetaire second. Rawnaq far side. Finishing well was Buywise from nowhere down the near side. Hollow Penny, Bally Legend wasn't beaten far. Then Champion Court, Cleft and Rajdani Express, and at a glance French Opera trailing back. Kate de Burle didn't finish off very well today. Then Filbert and Hunt Ball was amongst the back markers as well. Darna at 33 to 1. This is